today to welcome Sally de la Rosa to Enlightened World Network for a meditation that we're all going to really, really enjoy. Now, Sally is representing Zen Enlightenment from Allegan, Michigan. Sally, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Hi, well, thank you for having me today. I'm trying to get this so I can share this out and make sure it does. Um,
Absolutely. I would invite everybody to please go ahead and share. We at Enlightened World Network really appreciate all of the shares, and
oh, yeah, there we go.
I love it. Okay. Well, so Sally, you have led some of these daily meditations before, and
I
my
have.
understanding is that you've got a new one in store for us today.
Yes, I do. Um, in light of today's time, all the stresses in the world right now, I thought that we could really benefit from some good full body scan, kind of become more aware of our bodies from the inside as well as the outside.
Mm.
And hit very lightly on the chakras, kind of as we're going through. We'll just kind of skip on those as we're going through, but trying to get people to just recognize when there's tension in the body and where it's located and how to get rid of it. So I love walking people through these things. It's an amazing thing to have done or to do and participate in and make a regular practice.
Wonderful. Well, if you're ready,
I am
let,
ready. I am ready.
let's begin.
Okay. For me, everybody, I'm also going to do a little bit of a recharging. I need some recharging. So I have two selenite wands. And if you have a couple of stones or crystals that you would like to hold on to in either hand, you can do this. Not necessary, but you can. Um, kind of doing a multi-purpose one today. So we're going to begin with the full body scan. And with this, I'd like you to kind of just get into that relaxed position. A lot of people like to lay down when they're doing this. It's a beautiful way to really get full benefits of this, but you can also do this while sitting there. And when you become really good at this, it only takes a few minutes to understand. And then you can go through this really quick at any point in the day and access where the pain is coming from, where tension is trying to store itself, and then accordingly go about relieving it. So let's get to that comfortable position. Close our eyes. I always love to begin these with 3 deep breaths, very cleansing. Each one in through the nose and out through the mouth. Each one a little deeper than before. And this first one's going to go as far as your heart chakra. So take that deep breath in. And blow that right back out. Notice how this is easing the tension in the shoulders and the neck. Breathing in deeply again. Taking this one all the way to the abdomen. Breathing that one out. Take notice of how each breath becomes easier. Take another deep breath in and go all the way to your feet. Feel it in those toes. It's okay to wiggle them. And breathe out. Now begin to breathe on your own natural path. Your pace is yours. The breath is yours. and each one clears you just a little more every time. We're going to start at the crown chakra, which is located at the top of your head and is a beautiful purple in color. Breathe air in and see this purple begin to swirl about. Take notice of the top of your head. How does this feel to you? What can you sense about this area? Is there pain? Is there tension? Sort of tightness? Are you sensing a block here? If you are sensing something in this area, begin to imagine that purple light, that purple color swirling around, almost like it's a little tornado just getting started. And you're seeing it swirl faster and faster, clearing things out of this area. As this occurs, you can see this purple growing lighter in color, brighter. Take a deep breath and release the bad feelings, the tension, the aches and pains from this area. Breathe it in. See that light, beautiful purple light. Breathe out. Are you noticing a lighter feeling to this area? Breathing in, feeding it oxygen. It nourishes this area. It cradles it with love. Breathe it out. Move down to the throat area. Become aware of where you're at. My body is telling me to back up a little bit. Go back to the third eye. Somebody's feeling tension here. Breathe in this area. Third eye is located on your forehead in the middle, just above the brows. Breathe some air into this area, some oxygen. Let's nourish it and welcome it to open. Breathe in a deep breath to this area. and release. Breathe in again. Seeing this beautiful indigo blue, a rich blue. See that color begin to swirl around there. I'm seeing my purple from my crown chakra come into this area, so I believe that mine is pretty clear. And I think there's somebody out there that is also seeing these two colors mixing, and it's pulling them down in this beautiful way. Let's breathe in another deep breath to this area. Welcome that third eye to open, become more productive. Feel that tension easing away. It's melting like it's a piece of ice. We're going to breathe in and blow all that tension out. How does this area feel to you now? I'm seeing a much brighter light there. Let's continue to the throat chakra. You'll know you're there when you see this beautiful bright blue. Let's breathe in a deep breath here. Hold it in that area. Become aware of the throat. What's going on there? Is there tension? I'm feeling as if somebody's been holding on to their truths and not speaking about who they truly are. They're not honoring themselves in that way. Breathe in some deep breaths here. Let's see that beautiful colors start to swirl around. As it spins, it's relinquishing all the darkness, all the binds and the ties back to Mother Earth, where it will be transmuted into something more positive. Breathe in again. And every time you take a breath, it becomes easier and easier. I feel a lot of tension in this area, a lot of neck issues. Some of these cause headaches. Some continue down the back and continue more pain on its path through. Let's recognize this. Let's embrace this pain. Let's send it away with love and kindness. Breathing in, releasing anything that binds you from speaking your truth. I'm feeling that lightness already there. I don't feel so much tension anymore. Breathe in deeply one more time. Let's welcome any binds to leave. Time to go. Are you noticing how light that color is? Beautiful blue, like the sky, bright and vivid and full of life. That is drawing me down to your shoulders. I can feel it, your shoulders, your heart chakra. I can really feel the tension here for so many. Let's wiggle those shoulders a little bit. Let's get those moving. Pay attention to what's going on inside there. Is there a tightness? This is the place where relationships, love, and family live. This is where they exist. Has there been stress in the family lately? Maybe in the relationship, maybe with yourself. Are you loving yourself enough? Being kind to yourself can work so many wonders and miracles within your life. I'm feeling tension in the spine in this area. So we're going to go ahead and take in 3 deep breaths. Filling the heart chakra, your chest up, all the oxygen that you can and blowing it out. Once again, breathe in. Let's picture that beautiful green, that bright green swirling around faster and faster. And as it goes around, like a tornado does, it picks up all the debris that you no longer need anymore. And it's going to take it out and dispose of it, where Mother Gaia will take it and transmute this as well. Breathing in one more time. I felt somebody's shoulders totally relax. The tension and pain is no longer in my spine, but I still feel like somebody's holding on to issues. I feel like there's issues from the past, and it's time to breathe those out and let them go. Let's go down to the solar plexus. This is a beautiful yellow at the top of your abdomen. Breathe in deeply, taking the air all the way to this beautiful yellow space. Feel that? Feel that area? Is there anything going on? Any cramping? Any pain? I feel like somebody's been holding their breath for a while, not able to breathe so freely. Take another deep breath. Still feeling like somebody is holding on to something that they don't know how to release. I can feel this area as well in the spine. There's some mid back pain. Let's become aware of this area and breathe into it. Knowing that each time you do this, you release that pain. Take one deep breath, one really deep breath, and hold it in this place, this space, to the count of 5, and then breathe it out with a loud sigh. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blow it out. There we go. Feeling that beautiful release of anything that was holding on, anything that was trying to dig itself in deep. Let's go to the sacral chakra, and this is a wonderful place to spend some time. So many people have issues in their lower gut, their lower back. Let's breathe in some air to this area, some oxygen, take it all the way down to the sacral chakra, which is located right around the navel and is a beautiful orange in color. And breathe it out. You're feeling or experiencing any cramping, bloating, any type of pain, lower back issues. All of these spaces can hold pain, but you can release that pain just by breathing deeply into it and imagining that every breath that reaches that space, that place of pain, lifts that pain from your body. and releases it back to the universe. All the way down to the sacral chakra. Seeing that beautiful, bright orange, just glowing, healthy, loved, and so well taken care of. Each time you breathe deeply, you release that stress and that tension from this area. Breathe in deeply. Blow it out. Release that tension. Are you still feeling that lower backache? Are you still experiencing pain within your abdomen? Remember to breathe deeply, directing it directly to where that pain is. Breathe it out very loudly. Sometimes that heavy sigh helps us to visualize the release of the pain and the tension and the worries that we carry. Let's go down to that root chakra. Breathe in deeply, taking it all the way down to our laps, the very lower abdomen. Hold it there. See that beautiful red color just shining. Breathe out any tensions, any pain. Breathe in again. Bringing it all the way down to your root chakra. Seeing it stir that beautiful red, watching it swirl, watching the movement. Breathe it out. Seeing that red color get brighter and brighter, more vivid, more rich. Are you feeling that tension? Are you feeling the pain in your tailbone, your glutes, and your muscles, piriformis? you think about it, whenever you go through struggles in life, troubles, we always seem to let that seep in from our heads first, and it travels throughout our bodies, causing pain, discomfort, and unease wherever it goes. When you recognize this, you can stop it by just simply taking in some deep breaths. As you were going through your body from the crown chakra on through, did you notice where your tension was located? Could you feel that release? Can you feel that now? Can you feel it in the spaces that they once were? This full body scan can be done so easily. And there's even shorter methods for you. This tool is yours. Whenever you need to access your body, address the pain, and breathe it away, you can always come back to this moment. Remember how this is done and just talk yourself through it very slowly. Go from one space to the next, until you feel like you are complete. Now I want you to go back to your crown chakra. And we're going to do this kind of quickly. You go through your crown chakra, imagining that beautiful purple color. And as you breathe normally, you're going to imagine this color is going to go down into your third eye chakra, connecting with that beautiful blue. And then we're going to go to the throat chakra, connecting with that beautiful bright blue. Down to your heart chakra, we're going to connect with that beautiful green. Then down to your solar plexus into the yellow. Down to your sacral chakra, connecting to that wonderful orange. And into your root chakra, connecting with that very beautiful, vibrant red. And we're going to go one step further. We're going to push all these colors, gathering up anything left over that might have gotten away from us. And we're going to take that all the way down to your toes. And now imagining that your toes, your feet are growing roots and are growing deeply within Mother Earth. They are connecting you so deeply to her healing. And you're going to push anything negative out using these colors to push. seeing these beautiful rainbow of colors going through you, emitting all of their wonderful glows and pushing out every crevice of any pain, any heartache, any tension, stress, worries. And it's going to deliver all of this into Mother Earth. And she is transmuting it as we speak into these beautiful bright colors. Take a deep breath in. Breathe deeply. Another deep breath in. Begin moving your toes, your ankles. Begin to move your legs. Sit up a little straighter if you need to. Begin wiggling your arms and your neck, your shoulders. Last but not least, when you feel you are ready, open your eyes. Wow. That was a power nap. I think it was. um, so you just did a body scan, a full body scan. This is very important for tension, stress, anger control, all of this. If you are more aware of how your body feels before you leave to go to work, to go to classes maybe, or go to a family function, anything, shopping, if you become aware of how your body feels, and then you do this when you arrive at the place or when you walk into the place, and you can just kind of repetitively scan your body. You can become more aware of when you pick up something that's maybe not yours, that could transmute into a whole lot of issues for you. You can pick up that and you can diminish it just as quick as you picked it up. So living with this full body scan is a great way to start your day.
This was wonderful. Sally, thank you.
You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Phew, I needed that.
So did I. I think that probably goes for just about everybody here. I think we all did that. Now, how long, Sally, have you been doing this particular meditation? Because you did mention that this is newer for you.
Yes, this is newer for me, and this is actually my first time outside of myself. So I usually do it for myself, and I preach this to everybody. You should really get used to doing the body scans because it really helps you in so many ways. So absolutely, and if more people were to realize that by doing these body scans, um, we can get a jump on things when they don't feel right. So, then we understand that there's something just a little off and maybe I should pay attention to it. So,
Right. Yes, this was very deeply relaxing. If I share, I had an experience right away of just feeling much more relaxed than I had been within the first 30 seconds.
oh, awesome.
Yes, that was, so thank you for that. That was wonderful.
Good.
And
Good.
also, I had a lot of experience, a lot of energy around the solar plexus chakra in this.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. I felt that too. I felt a lot of energy there.
Mhm. Yes, that was quite a lot, more than I thought. And my wife Cindy and I went hiking yesterday, and I thought that I would experience a lot of tension in my legs, but that did not turn out to be the case. My legs and hips, it was right there in the solar plexus, and the release of that was very powerful.
Awesome.
Very-
Good.
yes, that was my experience experience. Yeah.
Oh, good. Good. That makes me happy.
Yes. So thank you. This is really, really wonderful. Now, you did mention that this is a meditation that people can do much more quickly, right?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. I would always recommend to do a full body slower version at least once every 2 weeks to a month. I wouldn't let it go any farther than a month. Um, but you can actually do this before leaving your home. So you can just kind of grow quiet, sit in your seat, um, or before you go out the door, scan your body. Stop and check. Okay, head, throat, chest, stomach area. You can just go down all your areas till you get to the feet. If there's a spot where you feel like there is just a little something there, then maybe you might want to kind of watch out for that area. If you're feeling like you feel really good, because I've had this happen to me recently. I felt really good in the morning, no sooner than I said it, that it was going to be a really great day, and I felt really good and was happy. No sooner than I said, boom, things switched just like that. So learning to kind of scan that body quickly, go through it. How do you feel today? How do you feel before you leave your house? You're going to work. Okay, scan your body in your home. Become aware of how you feel. When you get to work, within the first hour, scan your body again.
Mhm.
See how you feel. If you feel differently, okay, what happened that changed you at work? So there's something there. And when you become aware of it, you can quickly transmute it.
Yes.
So, or head off what could eventually be an explosion, you know, which wouldn't always be good at work.
Now, how might people pick the experience something? What might that represent or stand for if you go out and pick something up?
Oh, that maybe you've come across somebody's energy that maybe they're not feeling the best. And if you're open, it can travel right into you. And then all of a sudden, your energy isn't feeling so good and so wonderful. So, this is a really great way to be mindful of your body and what you're experiencing. Um, I've had a lot of success with doing that for myself, beginning to. We run a holistic healing center. There's a lot of people coming in and out, in and out, in and out, lots of energies. So we have to constantly be aware of, okay, when did something go south? What happened? And then kind of transmute it from there. Talk ourselves. I always say I'm talking myself off the ledge. So just, I just want to help control um, what I can. There's not control of everything, but you know, you can help yourself, kind of defense. It's a defense mechanism.
Mm. Well, and it's highly effective.
Yeah.
It's very highly effective. And sounds
Mhm.
like you run a metaphysical healing center. So if our viewers who experience this meditation would like to find out more about your center and working with you, how might they get a hold of you?
Okay. We have a website. It's zenlightenment.com, or I'm sorry, .live. It's .live. We're also on Facebook in a few places. Um, I have a group that's Zenlightenment. I also have a business page on there that is Zenlightenment Business. Um, so we're here, there, and everywhere, and we're actually getting ready to start a meditation group. So for people that want to come in and experience all sorts of meditations by all sorts of people. Um, so yeah, yeah. But you can also reach us at, I'll give you my phone number, 269 uh 512 7006.
Okay. Then for the listeners, the phone number 269 512 7006.
Yes,
Correct. Okay. And it's zenlightenment.live.
absolutely. And we do so much down here. So absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, Sally, this has been wonderful. I love guided meditation and I do them frequently. This one was particularly relaxing and I really, I feel very differently as a result of this. So I
Good.
thank you so much
You
for
are
sharing
so welcome.
with everyone here. Any last things that you would like to add for our viewers here today before we wrap up?
Um, Gosh, if I could just emphasize on the importance for all over total healing is it's meditation. It's meditation. It will get you off from. It helped me get off from high blood pressure meds. So if that tells you something, it did just through meditation.
I love
So
it.
absolutely listen to those meditations. And if you don't find a voice that you can actually get comfortable with, because sometimes there's voices that we just can't click with. If you cannot find one, keep trying. You're going to find one that you can resonate with and really takes you that extra mile. So absolutely. And I've had a lot of people tell me I just can't meditate. And now they're coming to me for meditation. So you find that one voice.
This is good. It's very good, practical advice and suggestions for people. So, Sally, this has been wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your gifts and your time with us here today. And thank you all for tuning in. This has been a meditation a day here on Enlightened World Network. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.